Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Wrenchingwrecked. We have been busy working on stuff, but I haven't really had the camera on. Total transparency, I've been kind of busy with a bunch of the blasting and coating stuff, and then kind of chilling out a little bit after the chopper barn party. It's about a week of recovery from busting ass for as long as I have been, but this bike is just about done. I am waiting on one more V-twin order for other parts, but I got a brake return spring that I'm hoping I can make work on here, like a stock one for the drum, since that does use like the drum brake arm linkage. I might have to get a little crafty, but it's all working. It just, I'd like to have a little bit more of a return on there, but it rides great. It's a little choppery, especially with the apes on there, but feels like a chopper, rides like a chopper, but motor runs like a top on that one. And then, oh, we rearranged in here. Now that everything's kind of almost, we're still cleaning up from the chopper barn, but most of the stuff is done. I gotta get rid of these tables, but kept the bikes over here, moved all the toolboxes over there. They're gonna live there for now. I moved the engine or frame jig back in the corner where it was, but I'm running the two benches on this angle for now. If I do come across a really good deal on a third one, I might get a third bench too. But if you saw any of the shorts, you saw the remnants. Well, I guess that's kind of in here too. Daddy's working on the mini bike again. It's been sitting outside. That motor's locked up, so I just went over. They had a sale at Harbor Freight, so picked up a new Predator motor for that. That's in the box in the back of my truck. This, I got one side ground down here. This isn't welded on yet, but this is the tool I was talking about for the round. It's like a sander, a belt sander. I did this side, I didn't do this, so I'm gonna do this side next. And then I would like, I kind of started mapping out what to do on these ugly little split off castings. So on this one, I should be able to cut it straight down. On this one, this is integrated into the upper motor mount bolt. So it's the threaded one on this side, and then this is a through bolt. I don't wanna cut out this, so I gotta stay above this lower casting. So it's gonna be kind of goofy, but I wanna leave all of that so I know that the motor mount stuff will line back up. That's what we're gonna mess with today. Other than that, I've been working on the truck, the dually, and grabbing some parts for the Falcon too. I've needed to put a better carb on there, so I just picked up a 750 Harley, which is probably gonna be a little too much, but with cam and heads, whatever. We'll give it a shot. Supposed to be picking up a 600 today too. But on the dually, been jamming on the last little bits of this. I know I said I was done after the Line X, but I had 3 marker lights out, but I wanted to replace those. So I got new cab lights up top, and then we blinged out the grill. And then replaced those Amazon headlights with factory replacements that fit in there much better. So this is officially done now. Also, finally got around to getting back underneath the truck and finishing up the wiring. So got my backup camera working again. I know it's cheating, but way easier to back it up to a trailer. Got all that working. Oh, we got new taillights too. I keep forgetting. So basically all of the lights are replaced except for that back cab light, which I'm having a hard time finding, and then the 2 side corners on the grill. But quick little update. I'm very happy with that now. The old grill had some like rippling on the plastic chrome, so it was just one of those stupid things that was bugging me, and I know like right now I'm still motivated to enjoy that truck, so do it all once and then let me destroy it with work over the next handful of years. But we're gonna get jamming on this, so I think, I really don't wanna, this thing's heavy and it wears out your wrist pretty quick. I think I'm gonna do the dirty work first, and then we'll finish up just doing, you can see if you look close here, it's got like a nice, much smoother profile on the round tube here, as opposed to angle grinder. It's got those little edges. This, with some 60 grit paper, takes that off. Just takes a little bit. So let me fire up the grinder and find my glasses and start cutting some stuff. All right, I don't know how well this is actually gonna work. I thought about trying to use a saw on this maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be miserable and loud. So we will get rolling on this, and then, I don't know, see what it looks like underneath, and then figure out if we gotta cap some stuff in there. What's the worst that could happen? first cut is out. I didn't know what I was getting into because I had like 2 inches of nub on there. So I got these cut off into the castings, and now it's just a matter of how these castings are laid out. So this one, probably really hot still. This is the side I was worried about, so we're gonna have to dress this, but it is a solid casting on the inside here. Again, this is specific for 79 to 81 frames, but we have all of this casting here and then the outer section. We should be able to cut and grind this pretty close where it'll just have a raised boss down here, and then all of this casting will kind of go away. And then same thing on this one. So now that I have those cut out of there, I can kind of see where we're gonna go, but there is a ton of grinding to do on this. So I'm gonna have to be a little more delicate on this side, that side. We're just gonna keep chipping away at the big chunks with the grinder, and then we'll dress it all and level it all out. And I think we should be about done on that. So I'm gonna film it. I don't know if it's gonna make the cut. If it is, enjoy the tunes, but I'm not gonna stop and walk through anything until we get closer to the very end. So I'm gonna just keep chipping away at the big chunks. Then we might spend some time going over the dressing part, but see if we can make this thing look a little bit better.
Babe, this thing ain't working out. I think we need a new direction. You're at home in this small town and I'm just feeling fenced in. No need to complicate it, it just goes that way sometimes. This is your place, I'll find mine. You take the house, I'll take the car. I'm leaving town, I'm going far away from here. I don't care what no one's got to say. You go your way, I'll take the highway. I've had this dream of leaving now. I think it's time that it came true. Find myself on the open road, well, what have I got to lose? Let the mountains, hills, and valleys grab my heart and take the lead. I hate losing you, but I gotta find me. So you take the house, I'll take the car. I'm leaving town, I'm going far away from here. I don't care what no one's got to say. I'll take the highway. You take the house, I'll take the car. I'm leaving town, I'm going far away from here. I don't care, nobody's gonna make me stay. You take the house, I'll take the car. I'm leaving town and I'm going far away from here. I don't care what no one's got to say. You go your way. You go your way. You go your way. I'll take the highway. I'll take the highway.
That's miserable work. So I ended up using a stone grinder on this side. Guess we can stand this up a little bit. I don't want to go any thinner than this on the boss. And there's enough meat there for sure, but that's about as far as I'll go on that one. Trying to mold that in. It's hard because the casting is actually in a little pocket right there. But I think that should be about good. So that will maintain stock motor mount size. Semi-molded. I mean, I can take a little more out of here, but I think I'm going to leave that to the customer. Once the hard part's done, then I guess, honestly, it's not as bad if you look at it now. Granted, you'll still have all the little marks and stuff, but I'm gonna keep going on dirty work. I'm gonna fire up the belt sander and work this top tube a little bit. And then we should be about done on this, and I can get this thing out of here. Because I got other things I want to work on. Back to the tunes. All done. Got this dressed all the way around as good as I can, but the hard bit's done for them. There's still a couple pinholes, but I think this frame's getting painted, which means it might just take a quick body filler, the final dress putty or whatever. None of these are that deep, but there's just a couple pinholes, and I don't think he wants to pay me to go through and fix all of them to make that perfect. I'll double check with him, but as far as I'm aware, this should be done. I am going to bring this over to the other shop and blast this real quick, clean this grind up here, and then we'll weld the nuts on the back of here, and then I might weld the frame. I haven't decided on that part yet. Doesn't need it. Maybe I'll just do a tack around the nuts and bolts there, just so those won't ever come apart. But I don't know. I haven't decided on that one yet, but hardtail is done. I know it looks way crooked sitting up here on the bench, but remember, ironhead. Stupid kickstand comes off the bottom, and then on the bottom of this, there's that little light coming through right there. That's for the kickstand spring, so it never sits level. It's riding on that right now. If I put a board up front, this thing's straight. Oh. Another dirty day of grinding stuff, but that's gonna wrap this one up and pretty much I think, about the end of this frame job for now. I gotta touch base with him and figure out what he wants to do. And when he wants to come out here and grab it. I also got the motor sitting over there too. But I can't put the motor in unless I use my own motor mount plates, which I really don't want to do. Nor do I have the hardware for it. So I think that's about as good as we're gonna get on that one. Maybe we'll mock the tail section up, make sure everything fits in proper, but that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all those other fun things. Brake spring is all we're waiting on that, and hopefully that thing will be getting out of here in the next day or two. And I might get into hot rod stuff for a little bit before I bring that frame down, because that's gonna be a very slow going project. That needs a ton of work. And I still don't have that motor together. Maybe we'll do the motor first, I don't know. We'll kind of see. Kind of getting into the end of summer, but it's also like the busiest month for me in terms of events going on the weekend. But, oh well, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.